I am Shay. Welcome to this video. And after this video, I hope that you really like it so that you will like and save this video and share it with someone that wants to have their own digital business, because we are really headed toward a digital world. And so I don't want you to be left behind. I want you to come on and join us all. So we're going to get right into the video. And the first thing that we need to talk about is, what is a digital product? Some people have no idea. A digital product is anything that can be delivered to you immediately, almost. Some have a little delay, but if you can get it almost instantly, it can be considered a digital product. When you go to the DMV to renew your license and you go to the machine or the kiosk, that is a digital product. When you fill out a job application online or you're searching for a job online, that is a digital product. So a digital product, like I said, is anything that you can do that you can just sign in or you can actually purchase and it can be delivered to you, is a digital product. So I want you to be able to make your own digital product. And the reason why is because a digital product is a lot like financial freedom. And I'm going to tell you why it's so important that you have one. The number one reason is an evergreen product. This is where you do work one time and you get paid over and over for that same work. Now, when you go to your job, when you are doing hair, doing nails, standing behind your chair, that is a physical job. By it being a physical job, it's something that you have to do over and over. And if you don't show up to work, you don't get paid. Well, unlike that, when you go digital, it becomes an evergreen. And an evergreen is always available. You could be sleeping in your bed and someone can come to your site and actually learn something or purchase a digital product that you came up with. The second thing, it's recession proof, because the knowledge that you have, someone else wants to know it. So what's in your head is always a valuable product, and you can always teach it to another person. The third reason is that, let's say you're older and you're headed toward retirement. So it can supplement or it can replace your income or your Social Security. And Social Security is what? A few, maybe a couple $1,000s. But tell me what the average rent is and how much you got left over. So it's important that we take control of making a product, because that knowledge that you have is valuable and you got to eat, right? The fourth reason is somebody needs or wants the knowledge that you have. So why not go ahead and supplement your income with that knowledge? And by you doing so, you can pass on a legacy to your children and your children's children, just by the simple things that you know. So without further ado, let's hop in and let's go over the 3 P's of a digital product. And this is just telling you that once you make this product or once you get into this field, I'm giving you right now the recipe to make this thing move forward. Now, it took me a number of years to finally understand this, and you're about to learn this probably less than 5 minutes. So let's go into the first P. The first P is people. Who are the people? These are the people that you are going to talk to. Now, a lot of people don't know how to find their people. We're going to talk about right now how you're going to find your people. Your people is also known as your niche, right? These are the people that you're talking to. So these people, how are you going to go about finding them? You can find them by doing a search. You can go into Facebook groups. You could go on Google. Google has an area where you can go and you can actually listen to people and listen to their problems. You can also go to, oh shoot, I put it on my phone. You could also Google forums and websites where you can do research. And the research that you're going to do is going to tell you what problems are people talking about. When you find that problem, you want to be able to solve that problem. So when you find these people, you're solving problems. Now, let's answer this. A lot of people talk about bringing joy to other people, but let me tell you why you want to concentrate on the problem. People will pay you quicker and they will pay you more money to solve a problem than they would ever pay you to bring them joy. Prime example, you can hear people talk every day about going on vacation, right? And they'll say, oh, I would love to go on a vacation. Oh, I'm so tired, I need a vacation. But they're not going to take a vacation as quick as let their stomach hurt. They're going to a doctor, and they both could cost the same thing. But that pain is a motivating factor. People will pay you to get rid of their pain. So that's how come you're going to concentrate on solving the problems of people. So what are you looking for? You're looking for a niche of one. What is a niche of one? Your perfect client. That's what this is. A niche of one is your perfect client. So now you have gone in, you have studied, you have found out what it is that your person of one, what is their problem? So you've figured out that you can solve this problem, right? So what's the next thing you're going to do? You're going to make a product. So what is a product? What can you make? You can make an ebook. You could do a course. You can have a class. You could do a webinar. All of these are digital products. And they're digital products that's going to solve a problem. So the next class that we're going to have, we're going to talk about how you're going to make step-by-step an ebook. But right now, we're going to talk about how you're going to get all of this working, right? So we've now discussed, you got your people, you got your product. What is going to be your third P? It's going to be platform. What's a platform? A platform is how you're going to market. What falls under marketing? Now, also, you got Facebook, you got Instagram, you got TikTok, you got LinkedIn. All of these are places where you're going to market. Now, once you market on these different platforms, and I forgot the one we're using now, which is YouTube. Once you start marketing on these platforms and you get people interested in the product, let's go back over this real quick. You got your people, you got your product, and you got your platform. What is the next thing that you want to do? Let's get us some more room. Next thing that you're going to want to do is let's put it back up here. You got your people, you got your product, and you got your platform. Okay? So now, you know who your niche is. You got your ebook, PC, and you got your social media and your email. Once you get all three of these things, right? Once you get all three of these things, what are you going to do with them? You're going to send them to your website or your Stand Store, your Gumtree, or your Beacon. Okay? Not only that, your website could be Shopify. It could be Squarespace. All of these are platforms that you can use. You got Wix. All of these are platforms that you can use. These are small platforms that you can use, right? So you got to have somewhere for the people to go. Now, once they get here, what's the next thing you need? You need to be able to make some money, right? So we're not doing all this just so you can send them here or here and they have nowhere to go. So we're going to briefly talk about where you're going to send them with the money, right? Because that's our number one goal, is to make the money off of the knowledge. Where can they go for the money? You're going to connect a PayPal. You can connect Square and other things like this. These are going to be your credit card processors, right? That's where your money is going to come from. That's where the money is going to come from. So once you get the money, now what's the next step? My favorite, spin. Now, once you do all these steps, you should be okay. Now, sometimes it's hard to come up with a product, right? So you're thinking of an idea and you can't think of one. But I guarantee you God gave you one. But sometimes you want to go ahead and get in the game and you may not have the product just yet. What can you do? You can get a ready-made product, right? you could come in and you can look at MMRs and PLR, and you can come in, change them around a little bit, and sell it, right? Now, this is good to start with, but this is not good to stay with. I'm gonna tell you why. If you're buying a ready-made product, how many other people buying a ready-made product? The same one that you, how many people is buying a ready-made product? And the list goes on, right? A lot of people, and what they're doing, all selling the same product. So this is why I encourage you to make your own. So the next video that's gonna come up, it should be somewhere on the board. We're gonna talk about how you're going to make this product, because I guarantee the knowledge that you have is more valuable than a ready-made product. So if you made this product, how many people can have it? I guess I should give y'all legs, shouldn't I? There we go. So this is telling you, if you got a product, you have an idea, it is always best to make your own. But if you want to start and you want to make money quick, you can get a ready-made product and be up and running in a couple of weeks. Really, you could do the same thing with your own product, but sometimes you might need a little guidance. So the next video is going to tell you how to make a product. Now, what I want to say is I want to say thank you for chiming in, and look toward the next video, because you are going to make your very own product and it's going to be ready to sell. Anyway, I'm Shay. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.